There it is.
Oh, it was muted.
Oh. Not that bad.
Sorry, I guess we bumped it. Where'd you get the bottle? Buddy.
You like the broken broom?
So sister baby gets to eat first. Oh, buddy, quit jumping. Are you okay? Are you doing the bottle feed her or getting her makeup?
She's not really out.
Goats flying everywhere. Good morning, Bailey. Good morning, Marky Mark. Silent movie.
You can press up stick.
What? I get to hear William hit the gate with the yardstick. It's kind of cool this morning, but I didn't wear a coat because I've been drinking coffee. Really wish it would just get warm and stay warm. Good morning, Juan. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I know, so terrible. Something crusty on your nose. Sorry. Goodness gracious.
Oh, I thought Frosty turned so tiny, like she turned super big.
Flying goat circus. Feels like it. I gotta get more milk for you, little buddy.
And pancakes in the, or no, gosh, no. Wait, pancake, how'd you get out?
This is Hazel.
How, no, wait, oh. I forgot you milked pancake.
Nutmeg. Nutmeg up there. Give me that back. Tripod back, maybe?
Yeah.
She's sliding. Baby, oh, down, baby.
Oh, no,
I
are
think
you
the
okay?
ramp is too slick. There you go. She
Guys
would
are good
just,
can jump.
because I think it's a little bit too steep. Maybe we should get like a grape.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the other milk stand.
You can get the baby some baby feed.
Okay, seriously? Yeah.
You're not very full, ma'am. baby. Who? Yeah. Can you get the brother in the head?
Yeah, they look at me all pushed. Hey, guys, sit down. You need a little guard to keep them off.
Just hold her for a second.
Can I just put her on the lawn? Or is it too rough?
Well, they need to eat first. Can you get Cinnamon? Because Nutmeg doesn't like any other girl to share her food. Go Cinnamon. Nutmeg doesn't like when any other goat eats while she's on the milk stand.
So where's the baby go? I'm gonna put him in there. Hey, wait for me.
You want to take Pancake to the show for showmanship?
Yeah. Gosh. She's literally golfing right now.
We need the babies back out so we can give them the bottle.
Okay. Where's our drink? Where's our drink?
Well, the white one drinks some, but he didn't finish drinking.
That white one? Other white one. Strawberry. Nice. I need other baby. He's busy eating.
Okay, we'll get the black kid.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. She wants to.
That's lavender, that's not basil. Lavender has a little white spot on her side.
Wait, what do you mean lavender? He's been
That
out.
goat is lavender.
Oh.
I thought you said it was basil.
Oh.
Why are you so hungry all the time? This baby is like Mocha 2.0. Comments.
Like all the way. And Tiny walks in and she's like walk down the red carpet.
William swinging the barn. The main queen of the herd. Yes, she is. I thought it was Ashley. I guess I'm the human version. Nutmeg's the goat version. Bailey, can you drink it raw? Yes. When I'm milking for people, I usually take more precautions than just milking to give to kids. Yeah, cold's definitely better than hot. You're right. It gets chilled immediately for humans. And that also prevents the bacteria from growing. At this point, I don't really have any extra goat's milk for us. I'm giving it all back to the babies since I lost their mom. I sold 2 single buck kids, so I've been milking those does and feeding these 3 kids. But as you can see, they're drinking more and more, so. Did you put Hazel back in, Willow?
Yeah.
William? Did her baby drink her milk?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why are they all standing around pumpkin?
I don't know. Can I look it up?
I guess I'm gonna have to heat up additional milk for them. They're too hungry. They're growing so much.
Where's Lavender go? There you are. Hey. Dang it! Goodness, speak so fast. Hey, quit.
So hungry. Whoa. Who's screaming?
Lavender. Catch her.
What are you doing with her?
Put her out with Hazel.
You're so cute.
All of these are cute.
Hi, baby. Okay, let's see what you're saying. The good Lord for William from Swinging on the Swing. Life hack: start combining names so it's easier. That is Pansel now. Hazel and Nutmeg, or Nutmeg and Hazel, to help keep track of them all. I don't even know which ones are which half the time. They're all getting the same colors. Daily, the bacteria in the warm milk is good for the goat's digestive, but not good for yours. That's true. Is that the one with the skull-looking face? Yes, this is Skull Baby. So actually, we named him Easy Rider because Chad said that he looked like Ghost Rider, and since we're naming them after Easy, he said Easy Rider. So we were planning to call him Rider. But we actually just call him Skull Baby most of the time. And this one is Moo Easy. So I'm going to keep one of the 2. I'm not sure which. I think most of the family members actually like Skull Baby better because he looks, his coloration is so funny. Alex comes up with the creative names. Of course, with the one being born on Ashley's birthday, it did give us a name. This is baby Louise. So she was born on my sister-in-law's birthday, so she got named after her. Snoop Dogg. Good morning, Peter. How you doing? This is Clove. I think that was actually one of Ashley's suggestions for a spice name since she came from the spice line, Cinnamon's line. Cinnamon's shedding all her hair, so she currently looks like a naked mole rat. And this is Olive. We've had so many does this year. We weren't really prepared with names. I've had 20 does born, 12 bucklings born, and 7 of those little bucklings have already gone to their new homes. So I have one more that's ready to go. And then currently no other ones ready to leave at the moment. So even with that, we're up to 66 goats, but 25 of them are babies, so they don't really count because they're so tiny. 2 of them are market wethers, so they'll go at the fair. And I have 7 does due. I'm heating up your bottle, babies. You want to feed them? You like the last brown one? Yes, Abe, you did name Frosty. She's not out right now. She's looking really good. She's almost up to 22 pounds, I believe. So she's growing well, better since her brothers left and she gets all the extra milk. You love that one's coloring. Since you call her Ashley Louise. Typical mom move. Look, here's your free bun. It's all ready. You gotta feed him outside first. Here, I do. You run around and feed him outside, then let him out the gate. William said he's gonna feed the main group.
Well, all the babies are separated.
They are?
Yeah, like it's just a little also cooking on the house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. Go ahead. The milk is almost warm. So Chad's been fighting with the dog all morning because Diesel is obsessed with getting the cat food. In the morning the cats get wet food. And so the dog is completely consumed with trying to steal it and eat it. So you have to constantly monitor him. But like if you go to the bathroom, he sneaks in there. And then if you put him like in William's room, he whines and scratches the door. So he has to put him in our room, that way he doesn't get the cat food. And if you put him outside, then he scratches that door. The dog is creating a lot of problems. The milk's almost warm. Oh, don't stand on your brother. Good morning, Sunny. So the weather's actually been pretty nice here. Today I think it's supposed to get up near 70. So they've all been going out and grazing, which is good. I think they need the fresh air, the exercise, the fresh greens. Easy. So currently I've been bottle feeding them, giving them a rest, and then bottle feeding again. Oh, stop. I can't take it. Oh, that was not nice. Are you full? ready to go. Whoa. Mother. The camper. Hiya 66. Oh, you still have those puppies, Abe. You got 5 of them. Oh, gosh. 4 dogs, older ones, and 5 puppies. 9 dogs. I bet you're buying a lot of dog food. Your tail going? Not yet. Sometimes their tail wags really fast. You already ate a bunch. His belly is like totally popped out and full. What are you doing over there? Are you ready for another turn? His head looks a little crusty after the disc budding, so I might have to, ow, put some cream on it. Are you full? You look hunched up. I added a little dine to this bottle, so it's probably a little bit thicker than usual. Are you full? I think you're done. Are you full? What? Okay, one more turn. Brothers are like in a milk coma. I don't know if you can see their face. They were flying around, now they're just standing there digesting. No, you have to be full, buddy. Okay, there's like, I don't know, a tablespoon left. Why did you cut it? Okay, I think you're done. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. I think you're full. I think you are. Your bellies are so popped. You're over there in the corner drinking a Gatorade. Oh. Well, he's been working hard. He's now reclined in the corner drinking a Gatorade.
Oh, baby.
We really need to finish giving them all the coccidia treatment.
Hey.
Hi, Jessie. You're in love with the goats. They are cute, aren't they?
Looked at me real hard.
50 pounds a week. Wow.
What? Of what?
He's buying dog food. He's got, he said 5 puppies and 4 adult dogs.
You buy like 200 pounds of feed.
Yeah, but he's only got 9 dogs. They're eating a lot.
Oh. Those are nasty.
I need to sweep this room. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. He's hiding a baby goat. I think feeding the whole big group made him tired. He had to go have the Gatorade in the corner.
That's where the Gatorades are. In the corner.
I know that's where they are. Whoa, brother.
Gosh, it's falling.
I don't think we ever weighed these guys.
What do you want? I think these guys are so hungry. Like, very. Oh my gosh, you are
There's no way
tight.
that they are hungry.
She is so
They
tight.
eat so much.
They're. Oh my gosh, they're all tight. Like,
so they are 3 weeks old today, and I usually start the coccidia treatment right about that age. And I don't know what their weights are. So she's almost 9 pounds. And these are triplets. She was the smallest. Come on, let me weigh your brother by yourself.
gosh, this baby.
Okay, so he is 11. Oh, he's 12 pounds, which is pretty big for triplets. That's 3 weeks.
Feel his stomach. He's literally
And
about
he
to explode.
he's almost 12 pounds. He's 11 pounds, 12 ounces. Whoa. Actually, small
Alright, you
baby
have
is
to
the
see how big
biggest.
this guy is. Look how giant he is. Look at that. He's literally about to explode.
It's tactics.
Well, it's tight. His stomach's really tight. Here, I'll go grab her. I'll go grab Frosty.
It's almost 9 pounds. William's going to get Frosty. Good morning, Kathy. Need to drop for a call. Bye, Mark. So we're getting ready for our local show. I've been submitting some entries, but I'm not really sure if I'll take any of the babies. If I do take them, I won't be shaving them because it's still kind of cold here. Even May 10th, we still get cold at night some. So I might trim up their legs, but I won't do like a whole body shave.
Here, I'm gonna weigh Frosty. Here, Mom, can you grab Easy? Hey, Easy.
So I bought a thicker concentration of Baycox to give for coccidia. So now it's just 1 cc per 10 pounds.
Frosty, I'm a peanut.
I know, you don't want this.
Oh my gosh, like 22 pounds.
Is she up to 22?
Yeah, 22.8. Gosh, Frosty, you're huge. That's so tiny. Like, compared to Frosty.
The babies do not like it. Although it said it's alfalfa flavored, so
Frosty.
I don't know why they don't like it. So Frosty's now 22 pounds. So she's growing pretty well. Okay, buddy, you're the last one. Did you already weigh?
Easy just looks at me and smoke all over her lips.
I think she likes standing on this because it puts her head like directly level with the feed pan. Frosty, you're such a stinker. When she stands on the scale, her head is like perfectly placed to go into the feed pan.
She's gaining like a pound every second because of the feed.
Yeah, she eats a lot. I heard a baby scream. Good morning, goats. Hey, can you run outside and see which baby is screaming? Or you can hold this and I can run outside. I'm gonna throw hay down.
Okay. Fatty Frosty. Nutmeg. It's cool is like Frosty's it's so weird. Oh. It's nutmeg. Goodies. Ooh. Chocolate chip. This is probably one of her biggest does. She is absolutely huge. It's not. Oh, hey. Oh. It's pancake. Oh my gosh, we have a flash flood over here. Not sure if there's any babies in here, but is there any? Oh, there is somebody in there. Oh, oh my gosh, there's a ton of goats. There's a ton of guys in there. Another one. Oh my gosh, they're all hiding in here. It's so funny. Hey, Goody. Next time. What? Okay. The next person have kids, I'm not sure. It might be Time, which is over here.
Who?
Oh, they're asking which goat's going to, birth next. I think it's Time because she's going kid in May.
Because I think maybe I wrote down the wrong day.
Wait, Pumpkin hasn't kidded yet? Where's Pumpkin?
And Cecily has
Here she is.
days, and one is at the end of April. And she kind of looks like she could go
This
there.
is the next goat that's going kid right here. still. Cheerio. Sure.
Can you push that hay in, William?
Yeah.
Gonna throw another one. Oh no! Here he jumped out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh. Trick shot. Hey. I'm Miss Lavender. Chiquita. Oh, guys. Ow. Hey. Naughty misses. Whoa. A big battle right here. Oh. Stop chewing. Oh. Calypso and Revy. Gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's kind of hard to see, but I never realized this goat Sassy, she was all molded. So daughter right here, she is just covered in mold spots. She's turned all the way gray. It's pumpkin pie. Ow. Hey. My gosh, it's just blood everywhere. You okay? What? What? Should I give you goats? Oh my gosh. I think we have too many babies. Just maybe. Ta-da. Oh my gosh. We don't really give our goats bath. They kind of bathe themselves sometimes. Hey. Oh, I don't know. I feel like some goats might not like it and some others might like it. If they're nicer, probably yeah, but if they're more shy and scared, probably no, they won't like baths at all. Hey, ow, stop. Stop, I'm getting attacked by this baby gang. Gosh, ow, stop. Hey, Pepper. Of course, we have big old D's over here trying to get in. Keep trying to get in for some reason. It's so annoying. Barges the door. Oh gosh, goodies. The fence.
Oh, you put a button, hit a button.
Wait. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna start bringing babies out.
Bringing babies out.
Yeah. I'm gonna close that door. I'll box these out. Oh yeah.
Pumpkin dough or pumpkin spice? She's actually pumpkin pie. How did the triplet newborns feel when you give them care and baths? I typically don't bathe them with water. I wipe them down, usually if they need it anywhere, but they don't like that. Goats in general don't like to be constrained. Once milk stand, but whoa, that is not nice. Come here. Ah, there's too many. Okay, stop. Oh. That was a big group. Most of them are milkers. So I don't mind if they come out for extra feed. But there's one, actually 2 pregnant goats that came out. Actually 3, now that I'm looking at them. Hey guys, why are you knocking this pan everywhere? So Pumpkin is the one that I thought was due on the 6th. She never did have kids. She's got an udder developing. She's not super big. She's definitely pregnant. I'm thinking maybe I wrote down the wrong month. Happy is definitely pregnant. She's due in May. Eclipse is due in May. And then the other ones are in milk. Chia's in milk, Minnie's in milk, Licorice is in milk, Blackberry, Sage. Oh, what happened? Oh. Did she scream because you picked her up? Well. Oh, don't get too many out, bud. Yeah, I see that. They're not going outside because of Mr. Diesel. Hi, Simon. You're a goat. Diesel doesn't typically come in the barn because the goats don't like him.
Diesel. Come on.
What's he doing over there? Will you shut the door?
Diesel, come on. Come out. Diesel, come out. Diesel, come on. Diesel.
So for the local show, thinking we'll take Licorice and Revy. Revy typically is separate at night for extra feed, but last night she wanted to be out, so I just left her out. Guys, you're all eating out of one pan. I really need to finish the DNA test on Cuddles. So to register any kids from a buck born after January 1st, 2024, they have to have a DNA test on file. So to submit the DNA test, you pull like 20 to 30 hairs with the skin bulb still attached, and then you mail it to UC Davis. But I'm not sure how long it will take to get it back and for them to let us register kids from him. So we really need to be doing it soon. Hi, Sourdough. Sourdough is getting big. I wonder how much she weighs. All the kids that are not out of Cuddles, like Sourdough and Sparkles, can be registered because Goose already has his DNA on file. All of my other breeding bucks do too. Oh, wow. She's as big as Frosty.
She zipped it up. Ew. There's blood over her mouth.
She was groaning.
Oh.
Have you been fighting, Eclipse? Your head's got a pink spot.
Chocolate chips like screams like raw.
Yeah, chocolate chip sounds like a sheep. Hi, Peter. I thought it switched to cellular, but it looks like it stayed connected. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it cut out. The dog really wants in. Diesel. Oh, he's got a tennis ball in his mouth. Look at the goats. Nutmeg. He's fine. Nutmeg is not pleased to see Diesel in here. She can go back out. Diesel, did you bring your ball? Good catch. Yeah. Can you get her out? Oh, you need the latch undone? Oh no, the water's full. Can you run out and turn off the water, please? So I have a filter hooked to the end of the hose, so it's really slow, like when it's when the water's coming out. But our water here is really hard, so that's why the filter's there. Pumpkin, when is your actual due date, ma'am? They're just playing. So I don't know, we've been kind of a watch and see on Pumpkin. Oh, William. Maybe you should put him through the door. Who is that, Frosty? Oh, here's Basil. Basil's typically a bully. Feta still looks so tiny. No, Feta. This little blue-eyed guy is the one that's ready to go to a new home. Do I push test for kid? Oh, like bumper? I didn't. I do after they kid sometimes to make sure that they don't have any more in there. But I think that maybe I have the date wrong, and that's just because she has very little milk. Like, she looks the same as my does that are due in early May. So I wrote, like, I had all the breeding dates written down, and then one day I sat down and used the gestation calculator and wrote down all the dates for like 20 goats. So I don't know if I wrote down the wrong number for the month. Oh, well, she doesn't have very much milk, but she's due in May. See Eclipse. Pumpkin looks very similar to Eclipse, and we have a due date for Eclipse. Diesel's currently guarding the door. Sage. They all want to stare at Diesel. So actually Tiny hates Diesel. Tiny hates him the most. Tiny, don't. She's gonna try to go out there and butt him. You let all these kids out, so don't complain about them trying to go out the door. What's wrong, Tiny? Are you upset about Diesel being out there? I know, you hate him. Diesel wants to fetch. Yes, he does. He keeps bringing me his tennis ball. Do you want to go play fetch with Diesel, William? Are you putting the babies back? Hello, Miss Basil. Are you standing in the feed pans? So the new barn is pretty much done. We can see it. It looks like there's a little bit of trim that they have to finish. Here we have a nice picture of improvement from dam to daughter. Hazel's on the left. You see she's got more udder height, more width to the top of the rear udder, more capacity overall, and she's more uniformly deep and wide. This is Hazel's daughter over here, Time. She is due to freshen on May 2nd. Her udder's just coming in, so I'm really excited to see her because she's our first goose daughter to freshen. One thing I don't like about her is her shoulder blades and chine, but she is carrying excess weight because of being pregnant. Actually, when we ultrasounded her, she looked like she had triplets in there. For me, that's very uncommon, especially for a first freshener. I have another goose daughter. This is Goodnight Moon. So if you remember, like a couple months ago, I was worried because I can't find her papers, her registration papers. But when I looked at my online dairy goat account, I could see that she has been registered. So I called and they actually didn't say anything about it. I guess apparently they've been sending out batches with some papers missing. So I got a bunch of papers all at once in an envelope and I didn't check them, but in the future I'll be checking off each one. So they're resending her papers to me. So hopefully we get them in time and she can go to the show. Would you like to go to the show? Will you walk? Need to teach a kid to fetch. That would be nice. Hazel's finally gaining some weight back. After we sold her 2 bucklings, she was feeding all 4 kids and she got a little thin, but now she's gaining weight. So I've been leaving her out in the middle overnight, separated from her kids, so she can just eat whatever she wants through the night. And that seems to be helping. She's still a little thinner than I would like. This doe here on the right. So I'm getting ready to go to a show this weekend. I have a show down in Virginia that I'm judging on Saturday. So it's been quite a while since I've judged any goat shows. I think the last show I judged was back in October. I guess I need to pull out my measuring stick. There went Cheerio. She's another goose daughter. Actually, Willow complains about her because she said that Cheerio does not walk in the show ring. And she doesn't. She's very sweet and she loves people, but she doesn't like to walk. And she jumps out. She actually just jumped out today. But when you look at her back, she's actually got a better back than Time. So I think I will keep her and freshen her just to see how she is, since she is a goose daughter. Yeah, I think William went outside and played fetch with Diesel. Maybe he felt guilty for not playing with him. Hello, Juniper. You're getting big. Ever since I sold the 2 brothers, Juniper and Lavender's brothers, they have been getting a lot more milk from Hazel. So they're growing really well. These are Cuddle's daughters. This is the little blue-eyed buckling. His brother went to a new home last weekend. So he's actually ready to go, but was kind of hoping that Chocolate Chip would milk off a little more weight before we sold all our kids. I don't even know where Chocolate Chip is at. There's a gold pile of does over here. We have Grace and Lulu and Pancake. And we have Bernicia. Bernicia's going to go to the show too. She is going to be 6, I think, in June. So she'll be in the aged doe class. Happy's not going to the show because her due date is after the show. Tiny, I'm not sure if I should take her or not. Historically, Tiny has been extremely naughty in the show ring. One time she laid down while William was showing her, and then she yanked out of her collar and ran away. So she is the oldest doe in the herd, but she's still very sassy and spicy. She is actually 7 years old this month. Why are you so uncooperative? Actually, she looks really, really good, especially for a 7-year-old. Hi, Blackberry. Why are you standing on me? Tiny had bucks every single year for 3 years straight, buckling twins. And then in 2023, she finally had a set of buck and doe twins, and I was so happy because Tiny is one of the better does in our herd. She actually appraised at 85. And so she had Happy and her brother, so I kept Happy. Happy's gonna be a second freshener. And then last year, she actually had another doe. She had triplets. She had 2 bucklings and 1 doe. And so that doe is here. I kept her. That's total eclipse. She was born on the day of the total eclipse. I sold her 2 brothers. And then this year, Tiny had twin does. So I was very shocked. There's so many bucklings that she actually had twin does. And these are her twins. Nope, sorry, that's Meringue. This is one of her twins. This is Feta. The other twin is Gouda, and I think that's her legs. Right there. She looks just like Meringue, except she has dark ears. They're half sisters with the same sire, so they look very similar. So Maverick had 2 buckling only, 2 single bucklings from 2 different does. And then he went on to have 2 sets of twin does with 2 different does. So I was kind of getting frustrated at him because we were having single bucklings, and then he kind of redeemed himself with the 2 sets of twin does. It was very similar for Goose too. I bred Goose to 2 does. I bred him to Bernicia and Chocolate Chip. Bernicia actually had triplet does. One was stillborn. And then Chocolate Chip had triplet bucks. So it's kind of funny how it was so different. Williams' goats are getting in a fight. Pancake is Williams, and so is Bernicia. Hi, Henry. Yes, tons of cute babies. I think the little babies are all taking a nap. They had their bottles, then they got really tired and sleepy. You guys ate all that feed? Goodness. So I've switched them to the milk maker. They seem to really like it. Here's the sleepy babies. Revy's babies are not in here. No, Revy, your babies are not in here. I don't know where your babies are at. I think William put them back out in the field. So probably give them some time to nap and then put them all out in the field because it's supposed to be really nice weather today. I think this weekend we're expecting storms. So they really need to enjoy it while it's nice. Hopefully everyone else gets nice weather for Easter too. You just went and picked up 24 baby chicks. That's exciting. What kind did you get? Yes, drinking all the milk takes a lot of energy. So I actually have some eggs in my incubator. And I don't know why my chickens are not laying fertile eggs. And I don't know if it's because my rooster's kind of old. He's like, I think he's 4 or 5 years old. So none of them were like, had any chick development out of 24 eggs. So my sister-in-law at Mulberry Branch gave me 18 eggs from her chickens, which is kind of nice. She has a few different breeds mixed in, so it won't be related to mine, because she actually did get some lavenders from me. And so those are in the incubator now, but I haven't checked them to see if there's chicks growing or not. But hopefully we get some chicks from them. Rhode Island Red and Dominickers, that's exciting. You ran into that problem with yours? Were they too old or what? Was it the age problem or the inbreeding problem? Hi, buddy. His ears are flapping. Sage has got kind of big ears. Baby Louise, you're so cute. Why are your ears back? Oh, you've got 5 Easter eggs. They're laying right now. I have 1 Easter egger, and I've gotten like 1 egg from her all year. So I was like really shocked when I got the egg. Because I think she's even older than my lavenders. Oh, okay. So your rooster wasn't producing any fertile eggs too. I think that must be it. And I rarely see him breeding the hens too. So he does like a nice job, you know, when he finds food, which they're just in their coop. So it's pretty easy. He'll make the sounds, you know, for food, and they come and eat. And then he kind of breaks up fights. And if they are loose, he watches out for them. But I guess he's not in chick production mode anymore. He's never attacked us, which I like. I don't like mean roosters. What? You want it in my lap? Baby is so wiggly, I can't even hold him. Oh, he's attacking the wife. Yeah, we had some mean ones when I was a kid, and now I don't feel like dealing with a mean chicken trying to hurt me. So this guy, he's always been really nice and sweet, and hopefully he always stays that way. But back when they were laying fertile eggs, I gave some to my sister-in-law, and she hatched them, and she said that one of her lavender roosters is really mean. So I guess they can be mean sometimes. I think Orpingtons in general are just kind of a mild-mannered breed. That's smart. You got them all separate. I know roosters don't like to share. Why don't you go take a nap with the other babies, buddy? This kid is just too nosy. He has to see everything that's going on. Goodness. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to hop off and get the rest of my stuff done. Thanks for joining me on this Thursday morning. Hope you, if I don't see you again, have a wonderful Easter, Good Friday. And if you do get back on, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be at a goat show Saturday, so I'm guessing Willow might do the live. But have a great Easter weekend, everyone. Bye. Henry, 85 chickens. Wow, you were not kidding. It's a lot of chicken feed. Bye, everyone.